to Super Pat World. It is time for some Mario Maker 2 on a Saturday afternoon. This was a very busy day for me. I basically have been out since about 7 a.m. I left the house at 7 a.m. and I just got back at 4:30. So it was a busy, busy day. So this is going to be a short stream, but I did want to at least get a stream in here. What's up, Sean? Shout out to Sean. I was randomly thinking about that bagel conversation we had. I could really use a good French toast bagel. What's up, Cameron? Hey, Sed. Glad you're doing well. What's up, Chris? Thanks for the follow, which said. Hello, K. Borowski. Eating pancakes and eggs, that's a beautiful thing. What's up, Ty? Sean remembers. What's up, yeah? I see you over on the vertical. What's up, Patrick? What a great name. Hello, Jordan. What's up, Mary? How are you? How are you? Much love to you, Sid. Anthony got Mario Odyssey yesterday. Nice. There's that bagel, Sean. What's up, Baby Shark? Doo-doo-doo. Whew, I'm exhausted. I was just saying. Left the house at 7 a.m. and just got back 4:30 p.m. Saturday is my day of errands. And then Sunday is my day of chores. And then Monday through Friday, it's work and stream. So it's an interesting setup I got going on right now. But let the record show, I fully acknowledge that, especially anyone out there dealing with 1, 2, 3 kids. I know that's a whole different world. So I'm not saying I have it so bad. Just saying for me, it's very exhausting. What's going on, Ashley? The Kaiso Light level I warmed up with yesterday, you joined in the clear list. Nice. It took 200, 300 attempts. You did it in 4, but as someone who isn't an expert player, I was very proud of myself. You're on the list, Ashley. Yes. Big shout out to you, Ash. Said you ain't taking this hat. What's up, Spacer? All right. Let's get this show on the road. Because it's going to be a shorter stream. What's up, Michael? You haven't played many Switch games, but now you have the Switch 2. No games run a lot better. Might write that wrong. Okay, do it up. Let us know how it goes. What up? What? Bada boop beep bop boop bop. What up? Wow now. What's up, Jose? Big shout out to Vegas. What's going on, Double Star Mom 35 at a birthday party? All right, enjoy it. Thanks for popping in. What's up, Troy and Michael? Did I get the Switch 2? I was unable to get a pre-order, but the unbelievable Jess came through for me, and I'll probably have it by Monday. What's up, Void in Samukan Games? Shout out to you. All right, let's get into this, Bad Larry. Let's get this show on the road here. I think we're gonna start easy. Popular Super Expert. What's going on, Whips? I'm not sure. We're gonna start with Popular Super Expert and take it from there. In fact, maybe we'll just take it from here on the list. This is Asmodian. What's up, Mark and Frank? Mark Frank. That was an interesting documentary. I think it was Mark Frank. Is that the one with all the colors? Jose's having a nerdy weekend. You're watching all the Lord of the Ring extended editions. Bro, watching one Lord of the Ring extended edition is a full day event. Oh my gosh. You missed the viewers. The day that I take viewer levels, Whips, is the final Friday of every month. So, if I pull up the calendar, we have June 27th. What's up, Ferrari? What's up, TNT? Bro, I am so exhausted. I apologize. I know the energy has not been right. So I apologize. Okay, let's type in the level code. Did I finish this? Oh, gosh. I don't know if that went through. Okay, Chad, have you liked the stream? What's going on, Scott? The run is still going. Watch Nightmare on Elm Street. There you go, Whips. Good afternoon, Brandon. All right. Shout out to the crew. Hey, and it's confirmed that the Switch 1 Pro controller works with the Switch 2. What's going on, DeWald? You were in my prayer journal yesterday. I know your son with the lung infection. The ellipsis at the end of your hello has me a little concerned. Don't feel obligated to share anything publicly here on the internet, but just know I'm going to keep praying. Shout out to DeWald. Oh, gosh. Was that right? I wonder if I'm supposed to have the shell nut. Uh-oh. That's not good. Scott is in Maine. After it looks like almost the rest of the month will be dry in the sun, hopefully in Massachusetts. Bro, so much rain. I'm drowning over here. I am drowning over here, chat. I got it again. I wonder if I'm supposed to. I'm going to stay to the left this time. That was too far left. Okay. And it's Jacob's birthday. Hold everything, Jacob. I got a birthday song for you, buddy. But hold everything. Here comes Mark with 149 stars. Thanks for that support. The star drops for you. And thank you, Em. Big shout out to you. Thanks, Mark. Oh, gosh. I am struggling over here, people. This one goes out to Jacob. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mark. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mark. Hope it's the greatest one of your life. Until next year, that is. Oh, buddy. What's up, Lewis? You're just in time. Not in time? Star 6-9. Wait. Jacob's birthday, not Mark. Right, Mark gave me the stars, and I just sang happy birthday to Jacob, right? Or did I do it backwards? Okay, Dewald's giving us the update. Your kid's doing much better. Still on oxygen, the nebulizer. The present reached its destination. All right. Well, that's a step in the right direction, Dewald. That is a step in the right direction, my good man. And I honestly can't imagine the torment when you're helpless and your child is suffering. I know that's got to be ultimate, like nothing else like it. So big shout out to Dewald. I'm still thinking about you. I'll still be praying. I sang happy birthday to Mark. All right. Thank you for telling me. Jacob, you deserve better, bro. Hold on. Little earlier birthday gift to Mark. This one's for Jacob. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jacob. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jacob. I'm sorry, bro. I'm running on fumes. I've been having issues with sleeping. And today was a super busy day. I left the house at 7 a.m. and got back 4:30 p.m. half hour ago. So, I am barely with it. So I apologize. Love that intro. Okay. We have to... thank you for the hot and the share, Kiwi. And thanks for the follow, Ahiz. Oh, no! Okay, that was closer. This is actually tough. Good place to start. Good place to start. How did that work? Whatever. Yeah, I need some good sleep. Oh, gosh. I've been struggling in the sleep department. What's up, Albert? Having a dad-son day while mom and daughters are gone? Good time watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. That was one of my students' favorite songs. I remember doing that at music time. Come outside, outside, outside. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Roll call! Wow, I haven't thought of that in so long. Finally, Pat, you really made that look tough. That's how you know I'm half asleep. This is right in my wheelhouse. Is that wrong? Whatever, I'm making it work. What's up, Simon? All right. And I still have a Shelmet for no reason. Let me show you how this is done. Bow. What's up, that dude? Nice to see you. It has been a while. Shout out to that dude over on Facebook. Every episode, your son dances to that. The hot dogs. Very nice album. They got some good music over there. Thanks for the GG. Yeah. Mark. Okay, February's for the birthday. Be the 5th birthday you'll be singing since I started watching your streams. That's so cool, bro. Thank you for saying that. That is really cool. The idea that I've gotten to sing any of you happy birthday like back-to-back years or 5 in a row, that is so cool to me. Those are kind of the little things that really make me care much less about numbers or growth. The idea that that stuff is still happening. And then obviously the next place my brain goes is the St. Jude streams and the idea of how much good $60,000 is done. And I think that's probably the best perspective I can have. I gotta... being a full-time streamer forced my focus on growth, making more, all that. And so when it fell apart, it's been a difficult transition, trying to focus less on that and more on the other things I just named. Thank you, M. Brandon. Jacob got a new Nintendo Switch 2 for your birthday, bro. Happy birthday. That's amazing. There you go, Susie. All right. We're off to a good start here. The Cabin of Despair, my hardest level yet, Asmodean. I'm going to let you keep that one, bro. If it was 30 seconds, I'd go for it. But 50 seconds in a speedrun that's meant to be the toughest level, that's not what I'm looking for today anyway. But maybe someday. Maybe. But check out my buddy Asmodean on YouTube. Has a great YouTube channel. Feel obligated? Don't feel obligated to jump into the run. No way, bro. The run was never even on the menu today. Yeah, I did get a haircut. That was the first thing I did today. Oh my gosh. Hey, I like this. Slow motion for me. This is amazing. Oh, we did it. What's up, Flame? Do I playtest levels made by viewers? No. I've had some unfortunate experiences and I'm just not well equipped, especially if I'm not enjoying it. But the last oh, this is awesome, bro. The last Friday of every month is when it all goes down. Bro, this level is incredible. This is insanely good. Sorry about that, Flame. But the good news is if I do fall in love with your levels... Oh, no! If I do fall in love with your levels, then you kind of get to be an exception. Like Cry for Help. If Cry for Help stopped by right now and said, hey, Pat, will you playtest my new level? 90% of the time, that'll be a yes, because that's one of my favorite level creators. But the problem is sometimes someone will want me to playtest it. It's like a troll level, and that's like my least favorite thing to do in this game. So I'm not a good playtester for most level styles, I'll say. Maybe not most. I'm not sure. There we go. Shadow Cry for Help. Okay, Pat, can you not mess this up this time, bro? Very cool. That was very cool. Albert's going with the singing happy birthday comment. You're saying to your daughter, Elena, 2 or 3 times. I posted at least once on Facebook a few years ago. What comes on in my memory is I always show when she smiles. This time she's 14 now. So I think she was like 11 or 12 in the video. You're amazing, Pat. Wow, Albert. Thanks for sharing that. That is so cool. Shout out to Elena. What's up, Alejandro? Have an amazing Saturday. Came to my old high school. My niece is in a private dance class. It's amazing to come see her. Nice, Alejandro. I bet she was pumped to have her favorite uncle there. Thanks, Simon, Chris, M. What's up, Luke? I am not your father. I love this level. This was, like, shockingly good. And you know what? I recognize this level creator. What's up, Adeline? Thanks, DeWald. I recognize this level creator. You got a 5-level super world, bro? Might have to sneak that in sometime. A pinch of Kaiso? A little spicier than Kaiso Light? All right. That's the only spice I can handle, unfortunately. All right. A pinch of Kaiso. I have made a mistake. Did I miss a throw indicator? No, why? Oh, there's my answer. Hey, okay, that's cool. You have to start pressing Y as soon as you bounce off the shell, though. Very cool. Okay, I gotcha. Picking up what you're putting down, buddy. Okay. Wrong way. All right. Wow. What's up, Dots? This means business in the best way. I think I'm going to hold Y until I get to the shell. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Oh, look how much better that is. Okay, we got it this time. Bro, I disagree. Oof. Barely made it. Now, you can hold up before you get to the door. That's an important thing to know. There you go, Patty boy. And I have to hit that on the right side so it stays put to activate the on-off switch. Yeah, so like here, as soon as I land, I'm already holding up. See Mario looking up? And I automatically go in the door. That's very helpful. I remember when I was first playing this game, I played for, I want to say, a whole year before I realized you could get away with that. How you like me now, chat? Oh, not that much, I guess. But that was not a bad attempt. Not too shabba-lab. See? There we go. That was much better. Now we need the spring. It ain't no thing if you got that spring. Oh, we're getting it again. Where are you taking me, bro? Oh, my gosh. Wow, that was so cool. Are you kidding, bro? Are you kidding me with this? Can I get a checkpoint, though? GJ, that must be a good job. All right, there's that checkpoint I was looking for. Hey, I missed the shell somehow. What's up, John? I think I'll have the new Switch by Monday. Super random, you got to watch the end of the movie Wizard of Oz last night. Now you want to play Mario 3? Because the end of the movie? How does the end of the Wizard of Oz relate to Mario? You must know something I don't, which isn't that big of a surprise. Oh, I'm supposed to stay put there. Wizard of Oz. See, when I was younger, my mom would always tell us about how back in the day, when there were only like 3 channels, the Wizard of Oz would play once a year, and it was like a big event. Wow, this is so cool, bro. I love this level. Oh, I missed out on my Yosh. Sorry, Yosh. You deserve better, bro. There it is, Em. Oh, you okay? I read it too quickly. You're talking about The Wizard. The Wizard. That's with Michael Jackson. Thanks, Patrick and Mary. What's up, Rose? Jess, thank you for the heart, the share, and thank you, Tan, for the gifts. And I see you over there, Jess, on the vertical. Oh no, that's The Wiz. I'm all over the place, chat. Sorry. See, this is what happens. My brain's firing in too many different directions the wrong way. I first went from Wizard of Oz to The Wiz, but what we're really talking about is The Wizard, which is an entirely different movie altogether. Does that have Fred Savage in it? It's based on a video game tournament. I've never actually seen it, but I do remember reading about it. That's true. There was no Yoshi pain involved. There it is, Josh. Okay. And now in Mario 3, that was, in fact, wasn't that even part of how Mario 3 was promoted? It was before it actually came out, and I think it was like the first look people had. The Wizard was a good movie, heartwarming ending. I'll have to check it out. I'm not trying to play again. Even though I wouldn't mind. But I'm trying to keep the variety pack going for the people. Ah. This is the Super World levels. All right, let's keep it going here. Eric. Wait, is this our Eric? Is this Game and Eric? Well, it was for my 16th birthday today, and he did just have a birthday. I wonder if this is our Eric. We got to let him know. 118 on the popular list. That's awesome. I think that's our Eric. I think that's our Eric. Big shout out Game and Eric. Usually pops in on Facebook. Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed the 10. Hold on, let's get the 10. We'll go for the coins. We're going to go for the whole kit and caboodle. What is a caboodle? There you go. Oh, that's not right. There you go, Sus. I think it is. I think it is. My boy came through with the indication. Oh, I have to hold right. I totally misjudged it. This is great, Eric. I know you're not here. But you may see this someday. Oh, that's not right. Whoops. I see the error in my ways. What's that? I always think of a movie when I say that because of... You've made an error in judgment. What's that from? That's from Duets. You've made a... Is that what he says? An error in judgment? Because that was amazing, Eric! Well done. According to Google, a caboodle is slang for a group of things. A caboodle. So If you get the Switch 2 with Mario Kart World, it's the Switch 2 Kaboodle. The Super Mario Bros. Movie was great. The 90s one, oh my gosh, Josh, that's a hot take. The run's still going, Godfrey, just not today. Thanks, George and M. Thanks, Rose and Jess and Mary. Mary, you did know. Okay, we're training. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep it moving. Ooh, a Mozart. I love Mozart. What's up, Debarian? Hey, thanks, Sean. Excuse me. Thanks for coming through with that support. Hey, you came through with more support. Thanks, Debarian. I got a star drop with your name on it, bruh. Thanks. Let's take 2. Let's try that again. All right. Thank you for the 10 stars, Debarian. We moving right? Then we're going up? No. Oh my gosh! I got so much more momentum than I was expecting. What's up, Josue? I had a buddy named Josue in high school. There we go. Make the jump before it starts moving. That's the trick there. Oh, buddy. Okay. I have to wait until it starts moving again. Okay. I recognized it in time. Okay, speaking of recognizing it in time. Oh, I'm glad that was a runoff. Oh! I don't know what just happened. That just blew my mind. Okay, thankfully we're back here. Oh, I bet you're supposed to do it like that. That makes it a lot easier. There it is. You have to already have the key. There we go. Suze just put Eric's level code up. Did I not put it on the screen? Did I fail to update it for Eric? My bad, Eric. Did not get the best outcome there. Oh, that one! That one works. Nice. Susie's gonna play it nice. What's up, Primetime? Well, what are you gonna shoot at me here? Nothing. Okay. I've had a very productive but a very busy day, Primetime. Left the house at 7 a.m. after doing my workout. And, oh, I've already played that one. It didn't get back till 4:30 p.m. Normally, when I do my Saturday routine, I'm usually home by, like, noon. Sometimes even sooner than that. So that was an extended edition. Ed Chris, thank you for the 310 stars. You are the super stylish starter. Half block heights. What's up, Vu? The run is in trouble. I think I got 7 lives, 8 lives. Last bullet bill was the chance to get in the top of the flag. Yeah, I think you're right, Nate. I think you're 100% on the money. Good eye. And hold up, we got some more stars coming through. Thank you for the 20 stars, Josh, and the 200, George. Thank you for your support, my friend. What do we got here? Oh, that worked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be a toughie. But in a good way. In the way that I enjoy. A way that requires actual skill. You're not gonna guess your way to the to the clear here. That was much better. I underjumped it. Hello, Megan. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I want to jump late from that, so it's there for me quickly. There we go. Oh, there's no... I misread it. Now I see. You have to time the whole thing. See that? You're probably supposed to do it without stopping like that. Oh. I just have to be patient there. I go fast all the way up to there. Oh! Almost. Almost. Oh, I survived. This is tough, but like I'm saying, in the right ways. Happy Saturday, David. Very busy day for me. I know it's laughable to like the parents out there that gotta go to a ballet recital followed by a piano recital followed by a baseball practice on a Saturday. So again, want to make it clear I'm not saying, oh, poor me. But just relative to my usual, that is a lot. No! No! This is tough, people. I know I keep sounding surprised every time, but it's almost like deceptively difficult. It doesn't look particularly difficult. Oh my gosh. Patty boy, progress. Oh, I should have looked! Look before you leap. That's good advice. There's good advice in this case. Oh, that was close. Okay, stay to the left. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, all right. This is really cool. We got a checkie. That brings us here. And then this gets us here. No! That's a problem. That's a problem. That's what you call a problemo. Hook me up, buddy. What you waiting for? What do I don't know what went wrong there. What's up, Fairly Dodd parents? Hey! There we go. That's what I needed. Alright. Now what's this? Aha. Alright. Oh. You made it through your MRI last Thursday. I had to take a sedation pill. It only took 20 minutes. So happy to get out of the machine. Family drove me this back and said, there you go, prime time. That's well done. It's a tough challenge, and you completed it. Nicely done. I'm sorry you had to get it done, but I'm glad you got it done. We do have a checkpoint, Megan. There's no denying that. Bro, is this dude shy? What's the story here? There you go. Alright, we're ready now. We are ready, spaghetti. Right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. How do you do this? That doesn't look possible, but it must be. Wow, I would not have thought that was possible. Definitely not much room for error. Man. This one's... No! After making the tough jump, bro, that is the worst way to do it. Yeah, I guess they are shy. There you go. See, that one's sticking out way more than the one we were just dealing with. Boop. Down. Oh, look it! It's no better. Okay, but they definitely designed it so you're allowed to try again. I'm thankful for that design choice. This is the one that's barely sticking out. Actually, it looks like it's... Is it moving left every time? Look it! It keeps moving left. So look, I can't even hit it now. Can I go down here to reset it? Oh. So I have to do that first. What's up, Max? That's part of the trick, I guess, is you have to do that ASAP, Rocky, or else it keeps getting pushed in. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm expressing it well enough for it to be understood. But I'm talking about the amount of distance the spring is sticking out so you can stand on it. It looks like as time goes on, it inches inward until you can't even land on it. No! The response to bounce off the jumper to get the jump boost? I don't know what that means. Looks like the spring moves to the left. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Or trying to say. Ba-ba-da-boop-ba-bow. So I think it's meant to be a built-in time limit. See, it's already moving on me. No! See, so even though you can try again, I don't think you really can try again because you can't make the final jump. It appears unless you do it on your first try. Ba-ba-da-bow. Making a late lunch. Nice. What are you having? Uh-oh. Something just went away. Did you hear that? Okay, Pat. Get moving. Here we go. Yes. Here's our chance. Yeah! There we go. We did it. We did it. Don't troll me, please. Yeah, buddy. Awesome level. What's up, Score Bunny? Sorry I missed you. A sandwich. Okay, nice. I had some grilled chicken and half sugar dried cranberries. It's actually really good. Looks like the first or second cycle. Yeah, exactly. When you get to the point, because the bounce back off the spring. Okay, thanks, David, George, Primetime, and Mary. There we go. Fairly Dog Parents and Score Bunny. Thanks, Yaya and Jess. I guess I played that one before, too. Thanks, Dan the Man. Might have been last year sometime. Well, no, I guess it was December of last year. No idea, people. No idea. Let's do a little short and sweet Kaiso. Thanks, Megan. Thanks to Wald. JP Fire! Big shout out to my buddy, the legend, JP Fire 19. Check him out on Twitch. Gonna enjoy the Switch 2. I can't wait. I should be here Monday. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. All right, here we go. Short and sweet. We must Z. Oh my gosh. Great indication. Ooh, we have the shell. What is going on here? Oh my gosh! Wait, which way? I think I did it wrong. I did. Wow, this is awesome. This is quite good. What's up, Cumulo? Oh, snuck through. I've been loving the Wonder Years lately, people. That's become my new fall asleep show. It was Twilight Zone for a long time, and now it's Wonder Years. It's funny that the licensing, they weren't able to get the Joe Cocker version of the song, the intro song, the Beatles song. Playing older games. Nice. Enjoy it, JP Fire. Mario Kart World's a gem. The Switch 2 on back orders? I don't know. It's different for everybody around here. I see some posts where they show like a full cabinet at Target, but I was there today. They didn't even have the accessories. They were out of literally everything near me. But I'm kind of in the city, so I guess it makes sense. Is this a tough one? Definitely Max. The best kind of toughness. Did the one year's last summer for your fall sleep. That's a great one. What's up, J-Man? That is a great one. Kevin Arnold. And Winnie Cooper. And I follow her on social media now. She's brilliant. Oh my gosh. So I'm supposed to... No. Oh, I'm doing the spring drop too early. You're right, Nintendo every day, make a Mario Maker 3. Well, that ain't gonna convince them, my friend. But, well, that's actually not a nice response. I'm sorry, JP Fire. I don't mean to belittle you like that, because I don't mean it towards you personally. I'm just so stuck on the reality that any company is gonna prioritize money over what fans want. Now, you could say they're connected, and if enough fans actually wanted Mario Maker 3, would have a great chance, but unfortunately, I'd say only 2 out of 10 Mario fans have ever even tried Mario Maker. Like this. This is what the indication says to do. If you're paying attention, Pat. Oh, no! He's running away! It was a joke. Exactly, JP Fire. That was my bad. I read it too quickly. And my default setting is to take everything insanely literally. I take things literally to a degree that is borderline embarrassing. And you would think, well, wait a minute, Pat. If you know that you take things literally, can't you just account for that and say, oh, I have to remember that I might... And the answer is, you'd think it would work that way, and it seems like it should. But ultimately... There we go. Now we're fast enough. Oh, my gosh! I need to just jump over clean, I think. Looks like it was about one I'm trying to do. I don't know what that means. I probably misread it. And again, I'm especially tired... So I'm already all over the place. Today, I'm in sad shape. See what I mean? That's a silly way to go. It is a silly way to go. There's just too many people. There are too many people. That is the reality. In 1928, today there are over 8 billion people globally. In 1928, how many people do you think there were? Less than 100 years earlier. Less than, and remember, all of history up until 1928 in order to generate this mystery number of people. The answer is 4 billion, half. From the dawn of time. From the dawn of time to 1928, we managed to generate 4 billion humans. 4 billion humans, right? So think of just how many thousands and thousands of years that is, right? Now, in less than 100 years, oh, that's probably what you're supposed to do. In less than 100 years, it doubled. It doubled, people, in 100. Do you realize Little House on the Prairie? You ever seen that show? You ever seen Little House on the Prairie? I used to love that show growing up, mostly because my sister and mom loved it. And I was always... There we go. Oh, close. There you go. Nice job, JP5. An update for Mario Maker 2 would be amazing. Yeah, well, we were just... What's up, Ken? We were just looking at the thing that says additional Mario styles, plural. But we only got one. So clearly there was more... They left more on the table with Mario Maker 2. But part of the reason, I would assume, is because nobody bought it! Nobody bought this thing, which is just crazy. And I don't literally mean that. Millions of people bought it. But just relative to the other Mario games that were released for the Switch, it's a bad joke. Oh, I can't hit that. But yeah, people, think about that. When you think about Little House on the Prairie, they had, like, basically the whole school. The whole school fit in, like, one room. That was the education system on Little House on the Prairie. And now you got 25, 30 kids in a classroom. Insanity. Too many people too quickly. There we go. What's up, Kristen? And I already looked this up once. So when is the... What year does Little House on the Prairie depict? (1870s, 1880s). So you're talking about 100. Let's call it 150 years. In 150 years, we went from the whole school fits in one building and one teacher teaches everything, all the way to broken up into 1 million different rooms, and each room has 30 kids in it. That math is not good, people. That is not good math. That is not good. Hey, look at that. Preaching to the choir. Hey-o. It's pretty clever. Thanks, JP Fire 19, Mary, Susie, and Fernando. Mario Paint would be amazing. Now that, and you know, JP Fire 19, that's an interesting thought since we have the mouse controls. That was the first mouse I ever got for the Super Nintendo. The mouse that came with Mario Paint. What's up, Jeff? Where are we going? Oh, this is nice. Aha. How cool is this, bro? Oh. Oh my goodness, we made it! Uh-oh, I probably needed that, though. I bet you there's gonna be a... Yep. Take two. You're at the library today looking at a picture of the local high school graduating class of 1890! 18, and so how big was it? How big was it? Okay, later, JP Fire 19. You're playing Mario Maker, your daughter wanted to go outside. Well, that's a good thing, Score Bunny. That is a beautiful thing. Literally 8 people. See how far we've come, people? We've come too far too quickly. Did you hear in Texas they were already trying out AI education? That could help. That could help quite a bit. Oh, I have to reduce. I must reduce. Look at this. We got top layer and bottom layer. Oh, it's singing to us. Just follow the indication. Oh my gosh, we're chasing this one. This is so cool. Oh, all the way up the scale there. Is this right? Yep, we're on track here. This thing's gonna chase us, I think. Very nice. Okay. Uh-oh. What's gonna happen here? Wow, this was such a cool level. What a great idea. Max doing a 2% clear rate. There you go, Max. You got this. What's up, Jeremy? Thanks, Score Bunny. I've already played it. Atticus, you're amazing, bro. That was incredible. That got a very real wow from me. Wow. Thanks, Double Star Mom 35 and Fernando. People, you know what? I have a mansion shell. Let's give this a whirl. That was cool, Max. Thanks, Fairly Dod Parents. I had a big issue, people. A big issue, and I'm going to fix it tomorrow myself without the help of the plumber. My bidet broke, and tomorrow I'm replacing it myself. And if I get into trouble, I'm just going to take pictures, send it to AI, and say, hey, what's going on here? What do I need to do? Just like I did when I replaced my rearview mirror in the car. And I'll let you know how it goes. But I'll be so happy. If you've never had a bidet, people, I'm telling you. I can appreciate why before you've tried a bidet, it could seem odd or strange or unusual. But once you've gotten used to it, the first time is not going to be amazing. Because, again, there's a learning curve and there's a bit to get used to. But once you've got that down, it is like, you know the feeling? I'd say my favorite feeling related to showers is the 3 minutes after getting out of the shower. 3 minutes after getting the shower, everything feels clean, everything's amazing. I love that. Love that 3-minute sensation. With the bidet, you get the butt version of that every time you go to the bathroom. And I apologize if this is too TMI for some of you, but I'm trying to convince you to at least have your mind open to it, because once you've had it, it's the greatest. And it's Lisa's birthday on that note. Happy birthday, Lisa. Double starts and I'd cry if my bidet broke. What's after you holding it till then? No, I have wet wipes until then, if you want to know. But the bidet, by this time tomorrow, that bidet better spray. That's all I can say. Big shout out to Lisa. Hold on now. Hang on now. There we go. Oh, gosh. My pick ran away. Oh, wow. I am a mess, people. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lisa. That makes me think of when Lisa Simpson had somebody sing to her. Wasn't it Happy Birthday? I know on Fresh Prince that happened with wow, I am all over the place, people. Can I explain the new chat community leaderboard? Absolutely not, because I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. So I can't explain it even for a second. Ashley had this dude with a great voice. Yeah, her idol, Ruby, remembers. Jeremy with the $10 super chat. Thanks, Jeremy. Thank you for the support. You are amazing. Thanks for the support.
Woo! Thanks for the support.
Hey, shout out to J-Man's dad. Happy birthday, J-Man's dad. A lot of June babies. What's 9 months before June? Easiest way is just to count up 4 months, right? June, July, August, September, October. October? Is that right? October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. No. The month before that. September. So it's all September babies. Jess has a plan to use AI to attempt to redo your retaining wall that has fallen down when your vacation starts at the end of the month. Jess, I suggest taking pictures. Pictures helps a lot, in my experience. Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. That's from The Sims. Okay, Lisa, you knew what I was talking about. What's up, Jonathan? Big shout out to the game and band director. Fairly Dodd Parents' wife's birthday's tomorrow. I'll be singing her happy birthday. I wonder when I'll be live tomorrow. Probably early, because I want to get to church. Oh, wait, but maybe I'll do it after, actually, because my plans after got canceled. I was supposed to see my cousin, but we're doing a rain check. Oh, okay, this is great. Am I going on any trips this summer? No, I am not. I am not. I will be working nonstop. But I'm finally feeling like I'm digging myself out of this pit of debt I've been in for about a year and a half now. So that's very encouraging. And I've almost got all the records up now. There we go, Dustin. So the basement's coming together. One of the things I had to do today is get a new shower curtain. The bathroom has been a project for... Oh, I did the same thing. I'm coming at an angle. That's the issue. I'm going like this, and it needs to be like that. Gotta get out of that debt, Kiwi. Oh. The thing about debt is it multiplies. That's what's so tricky about debt, people. That's why debt is so destructive. And it's that classic thing of the less able you are to pay, the more likely you'll have to pay more than anybody else. That's the strange irony of debt. It's just like how oftentimes if you get the cheapest version of a product, you'll end up spending more replacing the cheapest version than if you had even just gotten a mid-tier. And that's not in every case. But it's that same concept that it's like the more money you have, the less money you have to spend. Whereas the less money you have, the more likely you're going to have to pay way more than the people with more money have to. Which seems a little strange. I'll just say that. Weather's a mess over here, primetime. It doesn't stop raining. Noah's got a big band trip this summer. He's doing a parade in Boston. No way! Shout out to Noah. That's amazing. John says to me, he's built that records. Now you've been wanting those displayed for a long time, but got the shelves built like a year and a half ago. And it's been a very interesting time in my life, people. It's been an interesting couple of years here. Your least favorite word, debt, exactly. I fully agree. I fully agree. So I played that one before, too. Somehow I played these levels. Oh, you know why? Because I'm in the second 100 of them. So by the time you get to the second 100, it's old levels. And by second 100, I'm talking about this number right here. This is 100. This is the most popular super expert levels this week, and this is 130 for this week. So that level is from 2021. So let me just pay attention to... Yeah, here's a 2025. Hey, look at this. Looks like it's from a Super World. Hey, Moxie, you got a Super World? Oh, buddy. All right, Moxie. Hold on now. Hang on, Moxie. You need rain? You can have all my rain. I'm so sick of rain. It was downpouring on me today when I was running into Target. I walked into Target. Everyone was lined up. You know when it's really, really raining hard outside and people don't even want to go out. They don't even want to run to their car because it's that level. You know, rain, people, they'll run out. But when it's that downpour, they'll say, okay, I'll wait 5 minutes. So it was that downpour mode. The place was packed. And I was like, you know what? I always, pretty much no matter what, I park far away. I always go almost out of my way to park far away. But especially if there's a crowd, like I need at least 2 spaces on either side of me. I shouldn't say need. I'm just saying I prefer. And this goes all the way back to realizing that, hey, if I always park further back, I never have to deal with all the people. And I automatically get more steps, which is what I need. So I've been doing that for like 15 years, intentionally parking far away. And so this was one of those times where I was like, well, this is going to this is going to really be an issue this time. But I still did it. I still parked far away. There weren't many spots available anyway. But I ran in. I was moving. And by the time I got in, fully drenched. Not like so drenched that when if you see somebody, I had a blue shirt on, and you can almost see the raindrops. You can see the pattern. But then if they're drenched, it's just a big wet mess. I was big wet mess in maybe 30 seconds of, not even, probably 20 seconds going outside. And when I got to the door, I was greeted by at least 30 people who were just standing there with their hands in their pockets waiting for the rain to let up. So it was like a double shocking moment because I was like, oh my gosh, how did I get this wet? And then I look up and there's 30 people staring at me. It was such a weird, awkward moment. Not to the point that I was blushing, but just an unexpected turn of events. So there you go. There's the story of the day. Let's see what Thunderbolt Fort's all about here. Oh my gosh, it's already 6. I have to go immediately. This will be the last level. There you go. M's mom does my trick. It's a good trick. Parking far away. Because if there's one stress I can't stand, it's how people are in parking lots. I feel like parking lots tend to bring out the worst in people. You know what I mean? Like, people are the least patient and the most aggressive. Oh! In parking lots. And, like, people will race you for a spot and all that, or, like, they see that there's one spot left and then you're already there, but they're gonna... All that. I have no patience for that, bro. Not when your life is on the line. Well, that's overstating it because in a parking lot, there's not many fatal accidents. But definitely ruining your day is on the line. If you get hit, it ain't gonna be a happy moment. Wait, am I supposed to go back now? Because now we could hit... Oh my gosh, we could hit this, right? That's interesting. What am I doing? Okay, this is just a bonus area. It's like, what is happening here? Am I trolled? Maybe the yellow pipes work? Okay. And now we're back here. Okay. Fair enough. Does Boston have historic churches? You'd have to look at Google Maps. Architecturally speaking, yeah, no, I didn't take it in any kind of way. I just have no idea. When I'm in Boston, I need to go to church. There was one when I went on a trip before, I think my Honduras trip. Went to this Spanish-speaking church that was in Boston. It was incredible. I remember it was mind-blowing. It was so cool. Man, I haven't thought of that in a million years. But generally, I try to go to Boston as little as possible. The place is a mess. You want to talk about aggressive drivers? Some of the craziest driving I've ever seen in Boston. And some of the most confusing roads. Good evening, Lewis. You don't want to get boxed in the parking lot. That's true, too, Kiwi. We battling? Oh, no. That's not a battle. What am I doing, then? Well, glad we got a checkpoint. We walked around Boston a few times. Crossing the streets can be confusing. It's a wild place. Boston is a wild place. But when it comes to like concerts or museums, Or even sporting events. That's the spot. That is the spot. How did I do that, though? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to lure him to the left and the right. I see. Okay, now I understand. I figured it out by accident. It's over for you, buddy. We gotta coin it up. That was pretty smooth. I need those one-ups. Hey. I thought you were gonna give me a flower. All right, chat. I very much enjoyed the stream. Sorry, it's a short one. But I feel like we had a great vibe today, in spite of being really exhausted. Partly because there was no stress. The run was not on the line. It was all about playing fun and fair levels. So that definitely goes a long way to keeping my head straight. Thank you, Spacer. Even if, and I mean in the context of even being irritable, being exhausted, if the levels are fun, it's a lot easier to enjoy the moment with you. That's what I'm trying to say. So thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Probably be early. Like 7:30 early. And probably Mario Galaxy. I want to do another one of those. So be on the lookout for that. The run will return Monday. If you're interested in that. See the fate of the run. Although, I guess it depends on the Switch 2 situation. So just be on the lookout. Just be on the lookout, people. Thanks so much for being here. Big shout out to anyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or a therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in. Your favorite music playing can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can be very overwhelming and hit you with some wild ups and downs, twists and turns, lefts and rights, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's ruined. Everything's a disaster. I can't even believe it. How did this happen? And it can really feel like nothing is going to ever be good again, and nothing could make up for the pain you're feeling or for the loss you're experiencing. Can really convincingly feel that way. And the feeling is valid. Don't beat yourself up for feeling that way, but try to, in the moment of feeling that way, be able to acknowledge and recognize, oh, I'm feeling that way. I can't trust my thoughts. I'm going to make some wildly inaccurate conclusions. And it sounds like a small difference, but it makes a massive difference if you can know you're really depressed while you're feeling depressed. If you can know you're really anxious while you're really anxious. And it just allows you, it empowers you to detach a bit from your brain, basically. Because when you're in a neutral state, right, you trust your thoughts. Your thoughts is like your voice. It's like you attach yourself to your thoughts. But if you can recognize I'm raging out, or I'm really depressed, I'm really anxious, then you recognize, okay, well, just like anyone else that would be feeling this strong way, I wouldn't expect them to have a perfectly clear mind. If I can recognize I'm really depressed, I can't trust my thoughts right now. Sounds like a small thing, but I'm telling you, it makes such a massive difference. So, easier said than done, because the classic example I love to give, when someone's raging out and they say, I'm not upset, I'm not angry. Somebody yelling red in the face, I'm not upset. Clearly they're upset, and in that moment, it's very difficult for them to say, oh, you know what, I am upset. And similarly, when you're really depressed, really anxious, it's really difficult to recognize, and typically you go into like the destructive tendency can be more inward than outward. So all the more reason you got to be your own referee. No one else can do it for you. So I encourage you with that. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. And hold everything. I just noticed Barack's message at the very last second. Your friend's birthday, he's right next to me. Well, you didn't say his name, but I will do this for you. I will at least sing the mystery friend happy birthday. But the classic thing, people, if you're going to request the birthday, you got to at least say the name. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Let Loose. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hope it's a great one. Thanks for being here, chat. What a day. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Appreciate you all.